Hello there! Why, looky here. We have an audience today. This is a reaction to Reactors Like Berries, the movie Prologue event. And I'm very much looking forward to this because it's been a long time since we've seen any Reactors Like Berries, and I want to see another Reactors Like Berries made by the wonderful J-Man 1178. It's a great time. It's a good time. It's always a good time when there's reactors like berries. Now, if you have not heard of the Reactors Like Berries series, or the Reactors Like Cherries series, or the Reactors Like Anything series, I highly recommend you go watch them. I realize that most of my reactions to this stuff has been on my other channel, but since I'm more active on this channel now, that's where I'm going to be posting these. So, anyway, this is 6 minutes long, and it's supposed to be like a preview for the Reactors Like Berries movie. And yeah, the fact that J-Man is even talking about making a movie is just absurd to me. Why would you dare to make something that long? Don't you know that it will give you nothing but pain and suffering, although it probably will get you a lot of satisfaction if you actually finish it. But hey, man, look, there's no shame in making it shorter and just making it like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, or even 30 minutes. But man, if you make it like full length feature film, man, okay. Congratulations. I hope it was worth it. But anyway, it does look like J-Man got a lot of work together, and the fact that he's even done this has been pretty awesome. So, with that being said, I'm going to read this out before we start, just because it's on the first frame. This video contains spoilers for Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 6. If you have not seen this episode yet, or haven't seen this series but intend to, please catch up first before watching this. I have seen it. It's been a while since I've watched Attack on Titan, but I wouldn't be bothered by any spoilers, so I'm looking forward to this. Alright, now let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, play. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what's going on? What is J-Man up to here? J-Man Industries. That's a pretty cool logo. I like it. A very dank logo indeed. Are we going with like a noir theme here? This is like its own thing, isn't it? Prologue event. Several years ago, Subject 69 escaped containment and laid chaos among the Berrylands. This was the Samuel Pingus event. For the longest time, Samuel and his many offspring would bring the community to its knees. Many reactors were lost during this time. So that's why they were gone. Okay. Until... Wait, hold up. Until Flying Shark confronted them. Yeah, it seems like that text didn't really show up properly. There might have been some sort of error right there. But nonetheless, let's continue. After finally defeating his brother, Flying Shark called upon the many to decide what to do with him. The few who arrived consisted of Pitus Liger, Master Max, Gamer Rose, and J-Man, Fapster Max, and Dr. Cheetah. So, that's apparently who this is mainly going to feature. Upon arrival, Fapster Max revealed to Flying Shark that him and Dr. Cheetah started the Samuel Pingus event. They proceeded to ask Flying Shark to join their cause to start another petition. The following scenes depict Flying Shark's response and the aftermath. And of course, we have our beautiful first react right there.
Man.
What?
No freaking way.
You're probably gay.
Even me, I think this is going a little bit too far. No disrespect to the guy who made it, but man, what the fuck was wrong?
Oh my god. This just fits so perfectly. The suspense, along with that dialogue, it's oddly fitting.
そうか。その通りだよな。
So you won't sign our
考え
position.
てるんだ俺は。
Then even after all this,
本当におか
I'm
しくなっ
still
ちゃったん
unable
だ
to fap.
You
Alright.
better make me some s'mores.
Oh no. Oh no, what's coming? What's gonna happen? I genuinely forget.
そうか。きっとここに長く居すぎてしまったんだな。バカな奴らに囲まれて3年も暮らしたせいだ。俺たちはガキで何一つ知らなかったんだよ。こんな奴らがいるなんて知らずにいれば、俺はこんな半端なクソ野郎にならずに済んだのに。もう俺には何が正しいことなのかわからん。ただ俺のすべきことは自分のした行いや選択に対し戦士として最後まで責任を果たすこと
We
だ。
can become one with Samuel. Oh man. That's a
Go read
beautiful
go-
close.
I don't think you read the U.S. Constitution, but read up on it.
勝負は今ここで決める。
So I guess Fapster Max and Dr. Cheetos teamed up.
Oh my god.
Destroy the universe! I'm so fucking high!
Those are some beautiful audio clips.
Stranger danger venting.
Samuel Fingers. Man, he loves grouping Attack on Titan with Samuel Fingers. I mean, it's a good fit. I never thought he'd make it this dramatic, though.
帰れなくなった故郷に帰る。俺の中にあるのはこれだけだ。
About my position.
ベルトルトないな。
That was disturbing. Alright. Alright, I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah. Definitely very, very interesting. It's not the official movie. I'm reading the description now. This is not the official movie. It's just a video I wanted to do to help establish some kind of stable and somewhat consistent story, however jokey it may seem, leading into the movie itself, which I want to be conclusive. Apologies if you wanted some super funny skit, but I hope the detail and effort put into this video will make up for that. It certainly did. That being said, I want to clarify that I make this series to see people's reactions and entertainment / criticism. If you are at all able, please try to make a reaction to this. I did. And any following Reactors Like Berries movie content, whether it be a raw reaction or a non-blind, is fine with me either way. I simply put effort into making this series because I enjoy the commentary people have about it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the same logic behind like why I made my videos at the time. Alright, let's see here. If anyone has any confusions or questions they would like to ask, please do, as I might make an update video soon and would be happy to clarify anything for you at all. Okay, my main question is just like, how long do you plan on having this be? And I guess this is gonna be some sort of super serious tone and you're gonna have like an actual storyline with it, which is cool. It's definitely a different pace from the other Reactors Like Berries videos from what I've seen. Those have been hilarious in their own right. But this one seems to be sort of tying everything together in a story, which is interesting. Definitely interesting. We kind of saw a similar thing before with like the Reactors Like Cherries lost episodes, but those were like kind of tied together. And the Reactors Like Cherries 6 kind of had its own little story going on. But yeah, this seems to be going for like, you know, the it's taking like a couple of moments from the previous Reactors Like Berries and it's sort of tying them together into like this new full-on like I want to say like script maybe, because it definitely seems like it's got a sort of full coherent story. I would definitely like to see more of like the lore. It would be really funny if like you wrote like an entire write-up for people who like, you know, before they like watch the movie to get an idea of like the events that have happened or something. The year is 20XX or something like that. And in the comments section, they ask, are there any dates? I don't intend, J-Man responds, I don't intend on dropping a release date until I've 100% finished the movie. That's smart. I agree with that. I've made enough progress that I can hope to have it released before the year ends, at least. Okay, so that's definitely a long time span. We probably won't see the movie for a while. And it's pretty ambitious of you, J-Man, to... I assume it's gonna be long. I don't know what length you're going for. I hope that you don't put as much focus on the length, actually, as you do just making the story full and enriching. I don't think we really need any filler moments or moments that drag on too long. So if you want to shorten the movie and, you know, it ends up being like 45 minutes or something and you wanted it to be longer, I would just say just go with that. You know, if it feels complete, if it feels full, and if it feels like every moment means something, that is my advice to you when making this movie. Oh man. Yeah. Now, do I have anything else I have to say? I mean, I just really appreciate like how you took a bunch of the voice clips and really fit it in with this story that you're making. I don't know how you do it, man. I guess you just managed to find voice clips that seem appropriate. Maybe you spend a lot of time like watching the videos and going through and trying to find what moments you think will fit and you write it down. Or maybe when you watch a new video and you come up with this idea, you write it down as well. I highly suggest you write down ideas if you haven't been already. I assume you have, but at the same time, maybe you haven't been. But yeah, best course of action is definitely to write down those ideas too. So my advice: write down any ideas that you get. It seems like you've been doing your homework and you've been really taking your time with this, which I appreciate. And also, you've done a lot of great voice mixing. It feels very fitting. I I'm very interested to see where you're gonna go with this new tone. And of course, also my advice: don't try and stretch it out. If you have to, you can cut content or you can shorten it. And I wouldn't mind like seeing some deleted scenes or some bonus scenes like in its own separate video. That's what I ended up doing with the reactors like Cherry 6. I actually cut one of my sketches and then released that as its own video because I just didn't feel like it was good enough. So anyway, thank you, J-Man. You've done a bunch of fantastic work, and I really admire everything that you've accomplished in this. So with that, I'm gonna leave for now. I have to use the bathroom, so I got very little time to continue this. So I'll see you later. Hope my advice was sufficient enough, and I expect some sort of comment from you, J-Man, on this video. So thank you. And I look forward to seeing this when you've actually completed it. Or seeing the next trailer when you've completed it. Alright, see ya. Bye.